Good morning, everyone. Today, we're making a turkey. Now, I have never made a turkey before. I have never made turkey, period, before. Alright, I cut because that part was gross, but I basically took out the neck and the gizzards or whatever they are. Now comes the fun part. So, I need to remove the spine out of this because we're going to spatchcock it. Genuinely, what is this thing? Can you guys even see this? There's this plastic deal inside of it, and I don't know how to get it out. Well, there you have it, folks. Turns out this thing was meant to be spatchcocked because you have to take the whole spine out to get this plastic deal out. Alright, here we go. So basically, now that it's all good and cut, yes, I know I'm going to pat it dry. I see all the juices. Just like that. That is how you do it. Uh-oh, I'm spilling juices. But this is now successfully spatchcocked. So I'm going to transfer this to another pan and get cleaned up in my area. And then we got to do some stuff to this before we put it on the smoker. Here we go. Time to dry off our bird. It shouldn't be too bad. I don't think I'll dry off the inside because it doesn't really matter too much. But get underneath the legs. Dry it off. The wings. Alright. That looks good to me. Now I gotta do some stuff to it. Got a stick of butter. Honey Killer Bee from Cosmos. Now I want to realize that this butter is frozen solid. At least it feels like it. And I have to get my hands in here and we're gonna kind of crush this up, if that makes sense. Okay, this is actually harder than I expected. So I'm gonna pour a little pineapple juice in here and we're gonna hit it in the microwave for a minute just so I can get this butter nice and soft. But here's our mixture. This is Honey Killer Bee, butter, and pineapple juice. I know it doesn't look appetizing. It's not supposed to. It's just going to go underneath the skin to give it some juice and flavor. Now, also, I don't really know a whole lot about making turkeys. Obviously, this is my first time. I know like what times to do and how to prep it due to like YouTube. But I don't know what this thing is right here. I was told not to take it out. I don't know if that's smart or not, but I'm not going to take it out because I was told not to. Another thing we want to do is we want to get underneath the skin and separate it from the meat. So this part is not very fun for the fingers, I mean. Actually, this might be how to do it right here. Yep, it's in the bird. We did it. Okay, perfect. Now I'm just going to add the rest. Alright, so I can literally feel the warmth of the butter and the flavor inside of the bird at this point. I think we are good to go. Gonna give it a light, I shouldn't say a light dusting. I don't do light dustings of seasoning anytime. We're gonna give it a cases dusting of seasoning. Alright, that should be good right there. So this is a turkey seasoned with a ton of Honey Killer Bee from Cosmos. So we're going to see how well this turns out. Now I just got to go take it out and put it on the smoker, and we'll see in a little bit. I know you can't read it because the thing is weird, but it's at 325. Here is what it looks like. Oh yeah. Let me keep that closed just so it cooks well. Basically, the cooking instructions I was given on this thing is 10 minutes for every pound. on 325. So one, I don't know how much it weighs. I'm gonna go figure that out when I step inside, and I'll let you guys know. But I also don't think that's how long it's gonna take to cook it at all, because even if it weighs, 10 pounds, that's only an hour and 40 minutes. Well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, okay, never mind. Just kidding. I think 10 pounds and 40 minutes or 10 pounds and 40 minutes, sorry, an hour and 40 minutes would definitely take care of it on the smoker. So yeah, let me check that and I'll let you guys know. Okay, so the packaging I went and checked did not say, or at least I couldn't tell because I kind of tore it up trying to get it out of there. I couldn't tell how much it weighed, but I fixed the problem because look, we got a probe. Uh-oh. It's a little down in temperature right now, but we got a probe. Look, see, it's in the bird. All right, this actually might be low on pellets. I'm gonna fix that, hold on. Okay, we had a pellet malfunction, but the temperature's climbing back up and we got all the pellets in. Thankfully, the pellet malfunction started once the cooking did, so this will be easy fix. It doesn't affect the cooking at all, but there we go. 325 for maybe an hour and 40, maybe it is 10 pounds, I don't know. But basically, we're gonna keep going until this probe right here says 165. So we'll see you then. Guys, okay, so it's at 162. Right there, 162, okay? It needs to be 165. But when I tell you this smells amazing, I mean it, and I wanna look at it really bad. I'm gonna break the rules, I'm gonna look at it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Why did it retreat up the bone so much? That's weird. I mean, it's fine, it's just weird. All right. I'm gonna wait until it says 165, just because, I don't want salmonella or whatever you get from too alive chicken. Okay, it's officially 165, which means we're done smoking. Turn it off. Now we gotta just figure out how to get this thing inside, and I hope I made the right move by leaving that thing in. I hope so, at least. It'll be interesting. How well is it? Oh, it's so juicy. Guys. No way. Look at that. Okay, I'm kind of just pouring it out to the grill. Hold on, let me figure out how to get this thing off here. Guys, this thing is so juicy. It lost its legs coming out, man. I pulled on the leg and it just came with it. Or it came without it, sorry. All right, we're filming.
We're live?
We're going.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
Leg day.
Leg day. Dude, it's so tender though that when I pulled it off the grill, the legs like came off. Like this wasn't intentional. Also, I know I already said this, but look how much the bone retreated, I guess. Or the chicken retreated to the bone.
Chicken?
Or turkey, same thing. All right, you get the first bite. Let me know. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I really am just about to tear into this with my mouth.
It's okay to let it rest.
No.
That's all dark meat.
Uh-huh.
Well, keep your head over your table, you caveman.
Oh my goodness. That is amazing.
What flavor were these pellets?
That's a good question. I didn't look. I thought they were hickory.
Mm-hmm.
Bird absorbs smoke a lot better.
Yeah, you can definitely taste that.
100%. Oh. I got juice in my glasses.
Yeah, this is amazing. It needs to rest, though. This is too hot to enjoy.
Boo. What do you want?
So what'd you season with?
So basically, I took butter and
Butter.
yeah, butter. So I took butter and then I poured pineapple juice in it, and then I poured a bunch of so this is seasoned with Honey Killer Bee from Cosmos. So then I poured all those into it, microwaved it to melt the butter, Then I open the skin and I poured it in the skin. I closed it up. And then I seasoned the top with honey killer bee.
Nice.
So
That's what you need. You need a shirt that says "Stay Butter" or "Stay Buttery."
stay buttery.
Just butter it.
Or just like put a piece of butter on a shirt. Just call it a day.
Stick butter.
I feel like that would be good.
I love the skin. Some people don't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude. Well, you got to get it crispy. That's why. So we could have gotten it crispier. I didn't learn this until the morning, for the record. But basically, what a lot of people did, because this was fresh out the package in the morning. I didn't do anything to this overnight. And a lot of people actually dry it out overnight by putting salt all over the skin and then put it in the fridge. So then it gets like really dry and then you have crispier skin. But for a first time, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's a little better than pretty good.
Haven't even had the breast meat yet.
It's not very good. You won't like it.
It's hot.
So in this video, if they wanted to smoke a turkey like you said, like you did, could they watch the video and figure it out?
100%. 325, and I showed you how I did it.
10-pound bird.
I don't even know how much it weighed.
It's 10 pounds.
It was 10 pounds? Okay. So, yeah, I said, because that was a complication we were having earlier, and I was just about to get to that. I didn't know how long to cook this for. I just did it off the thermometer. I think an hour and 40 minutes would be good, but just to be safe, I would use a thermometer. But you're shooting for 165. And make sure that once you put the thermometer in, don't do the dark meat. Do the top of the breast meat. That's where you put your thermometer. It's gonna be a lot of chewing.
That's okay.
I don't even care.
That's really good. Good job, buddy.
Thank you, man.
I can't wait for like tomorrow. This on bread. Or King's Hawaiian rolls are the best.
Yeah,
With mustard.
gotta get some of those.
That's good stuff.
That's good stuff. All right, well, you want to end it with me? You just came and destroyed my bird. You might as well.
I didn't destroy your bird.
You destroyed the bird. All right. Well, that's how you make. It's just like the chicken that we made before. It's spatchcocked. So that's how you spatchcock a turkey and make it perfect your first time. And it was literally no prep other than. Okay, I will say it took like 30 minutes in the beginning because I had no idea what I was doing. But all you do is, as you saw, you cut out the spine, you flip it over, you press down, and then you're done. Okay?
Spatchcock.
Yep, spatchcock. So that's how you make perfect turkey. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah, we're going to need one of these for Thanksgiving, if not two. Could you do 2 at a time?
Yeah, I could do 2. But then I can't do ribs, you know?
Well, it just sounds like you're going to be up a while.
Yeah, I could probably do that. All right, well, love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Stay frosty,
Stay buttery.
stay buttery,
Stay buttered.
stay buttered, and make a turkey. All right, peace.